Ever found yourself spiraling into a loop of overthinking, analyzing every text, dissecting every smile, or replaying every glance? One moment, she seems interested. The next, her signals feel like a puzzle you can't quite solve. Mixed signals and cryptic gestures often leave us in a fog of uncertainty, wondering if we're reading too much or not enough into her actions. But what if the key to understanding her interest lies in subtle, almost imperceptible cues? These signs are easy to miss if you're not paying attention, but they often hold the answers we seek. By grounding ourselves in the principles of Stoicism, we can step back, quiet the noise of doubt, and observe with clarity. Stoicism teaches us to approach life with composure, focusing not on assumptions or fleeting emotions, but on the evidence before us. Applying this mindset to relationships allows us to identify the things that truly matter, the actions, behaviors, and patterns that reveal someone's genuine intentions. Today, let's use this wisdom to decode the mystery of her interest and navigate the complexities of modern relationships with calm and confidence. Number 1. She initiates contact and communication. When a woman takes the initiative to start a conversation, whether it's through a simple "Hey, how's your day?" or sharing a funny meme she thinks you'd appreciate, it's a meaningful indication that you occupy a special place in her thoughts. This act of reaching out isn't just about how often it happens, but about the purpose behind it. Is she trying to make you smile, check on your well-being, or simply maintain a connection? Such gestures reflect genuine interest, and as Stoic philosophy teaches, actions hold far greater weight than words. Grand declarations of affection may be absent, but her consistent efforts to communicate reveal her intentions clearly and authentically. These seemingly small moments, the ones where she chooses to reach out unprompted, are subtle yet powerful ways of showing that she values your presence in her life. Recognizing and appreciating these efforts can provide clarity in understanding her feelings, cutting through the noise of doubt or overanalysis. Stoics believed in focusing on what is within our control and observing reality as it is, rather than being swayed by assumptions or fleeting emotions. Applying this principle here, her consistent effort to communicate is an observable reality, a tangible sign of her interest. It's important not to overlook these moments in favor of seeking more dramatic displays of affection, as genuine connections often reveal themselves through quiet, intentional acts rather than loud proclamations. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you can approach the relationship with clarity and composure, avoiding unnecessary overthinking. Ultimately, these small but meaningful actions show that she values the connection, and in return, you can reciprocate by appreciating her efforts and engaging with the same level of intention and care. Number 2. She remembers the little things. When a woman remembers the little things about you, your favorite coffee order, that obscure band you mentioned once, or the date of an event you casually brought up, it's more than just a coincidence. It's a powerful display of attentiveness. This subtle sign shows that she values you enough to truly listen and internalize the details of your life. In a world filled with distractions, such focused attention is rare and meaningful. Stoicism, which emphasizes the art of being present and discerning what truly matters, reminds us to recognize and appreciate these gestures. Active listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding and remembering. When someone recalls what others might overlook, it's an indication of care and respect. Such moments highlight her genuine interest and demonstrate that, to her, you're not just another person in the crowd. You're someone who matters. This level of attentiveness reflects a depth of connection that goes beyond surface interactions. When she remembers these small details, it's not simply about the information itself, but about the emotional significance behind it. It shows she's invested in understanding what makes you happy, what resonates with you, and what shapes your experiences. From a Stoic perspective, This aligns with the principle of living authentically and valuing relationships that add meaning to your life. Moreover, these gestures are often subtle yet powerful reminders that actions speak louder than words. Anyone can offer compliments or express interest, but remembering the tiny details requires thoughtfulness and effort, qualities that reveal her genuine care. As Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, this insight serves as a reminder to acknowledge and reciprocate such moments of connection, fostering a relationship built on mutual respect and understanding. Number 3, her body language speaks volumes. Words may often mislead, colored by social conventions or the desire to avoid vulnerability, but the body rarely betrays true emotions. A woman who is genuinely interested will naturally exhibit subtle but unmistakable physical cues that convey her feelings. She might lean in when you speak, closing the physical distance between you as a way of signaling her engagement. Her eyes will maintain steady, focused contact, a silent yet powerful way of showing that she values what you have to say. Additionally, she may unconsciously mirror your gestures, reflecting a sense of harmony and connection. Stoic philosophy teaches us to observe life without letting assumptions cloud our perception. This wisdom is especially relevant in relationships where actions often speak louder than words. Instead of fixating on what is said, focus on what is shown through body language. These unspoken gestures can provide the clarity and affirmation that words alone sometimes fail to offer. Such cues are not random, but are deeply rooted in human psychology and our innate desire to connect with others. When a woman mirrors your movements, it's her subconscious way of fostering rapport and aligning herself with you emotionally. Similarly, leaning in while you speak isn't just about proximity. It signifies attentiveness and genuine interest, suggesting she is fully present in the moment. Eye contact, often underestimated, holds immense power. It communicates trust, curiosity, and an openness to deeper connection. In Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius reminds us to penetrate the forms and see things as they truly are. Applying this principle, you can learn to read the language of the body with a clear and discerning mind, untainted by insecurity or overanalysis. When a woman's actions consistently align with these subtle signs, it's a reliable indication of her interest, one that requires no embellishment or overthinking, just mindful observation. Number 4, she makes time for you. In today's fast-paced world, where time is often regarded as the most precious commodity, the way someone allocates their time reveals their true priorities. If a woman consistently makes time for you, be it a quick coffee meetup, a peaceful walk, or simply sitting together in shared silence, it's a subtle yet powerful indication of her genuine interest. Her actions demonstrate that she values your presence and sees you as someone worth investing her limited time in. This aligns beautifully with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes valuing deeds over mere words. Promises, after all, can be fleeting, but the effort someone puts into making you a part of their day speaks volumes about their intentions. When she rearranges her busy schedule to accommodate you, it's not just a gesture of politeness, it's a reflection of how important you are to her. Recognizing and appreciating such actions through a Stoic lens reminds us to cherish meaningful connections while focusing on what truly matters, the consistency and sincerity behind someone's effort to make time for us. From a Stoic perspective, this act of prioritizing time reflects a deeper understanding of life's fleeting nature. Time, once spent, cannot be regained, and how we choose to spend it reveals our true values. A Stoic would suggest that we focus on what we can control, our actions, intentions, and interactions, rather than fixating on things outside our grasp, such as fleeting moments or promises that may not come to fruition. In relationships, when a woman chooses to spend time with you despite her busy life, she's not merely going through the motions. She's actively choosing to invest in a connection that she believes is worth her time and energy. This consistent behavior is a clear sign of her deepening interest, as it reflects her understanding of the importance of shared experiences and emotional presence. For the Stoic, this teaches us the value of quality over quantity in relationships, reminding us that genuine affection isn't measured by grand gestures, but by the quiet, consistent commitment to being present in someone else's life. Number 5. She shows genuine interest in your life. When a woman shows genuine interest in your life, it goes far beyond casual small talk. If she asks about your dreams, your struggles, or even the seemingly insignificant details of your daily routine, it indicates that she wants to understand the deeper aspects of who you are. She's not just satisfied with the superficial exchanges that happen with most people. She desires to know what truly drives you, what challenges you face, and what excites you. This kind of curiosity reflects a deeper level of care and emotional investment. The Stoics, who valued authenticity above all, believe that true human connections are built on understanding and sharing vulnerabilities. Just as they practiced mindfulness and introspection, they valued relationships that were rooted in depth, where both parties seek to learn and grow together. If a woman consistently expresses interest in these aspects of your life, it's a strong indication that she sees you as more than just a passing acquaintance. She values you as a person, and your presence holds genuine significance to her. This type of engagement signals a profound connection that transcends the ordinary interactions people have in daily life. It's not merely about asking questions for the sake of curiosity, but about her willingness to listen deeply and empathize with your experiences. She isn't just hearing your words. She's actively absorbing the emotional weight behind them, trying to understand your worldview, your motivations, and your passions. This aligns with the Stoic practice of focusing on what truly matters, knowing oneself and others at a deeper level, cultivating meaningful relationships that are grounded in honesty and mutual respect. In a world often consumed by distractions, where shallow exchanges dominate many interactions, this type of attention is rare and valuable. A woman who takes the time to understand you is showing a level of emotional maturity that goes hand in hand with the Stoic belief in the power of self-awareness and genuine connection. Her interest isn't just a fleeting moment. It's a clear signal that she seeks something meaningful, something authentic with you. Tie back to Stoicism. In Stoicism, one of the central teachings is the importance of observation, intentional action, and focusing on what truly matters. These principles can be incredibly valuable when applied to relationships, especially when we're often caught up in the noise of uncertainty and overthinking. Stoicism encourages us to observe actions, not just words, allowing us to cut through the confusion and see the truth in front of us. When we notice signs such as a woman initiating contact, remembering the small details, using body language that communicates interest, making time for you despite her busy schedule, and showing genuine curiosity about your life, we can interpret these as clear indicators that she values you. Rather than getting lost in constant analysis or trying to read between the lines, Stoicism teaches us to approach relationships with clarity, patience, and gratitude. By doing so, we open ourselves to deeper connections, rooted in authenticity and mutual respect. This perspective encourages us to appreciate what is present, without fixating on what could be or might have been. Conclusion: if you found these insights helpful and want to explore more ways Stoicism can enhance your relationships, personal growth, and overall perspective on life, then make sure to subscribe to Stoic 24. Our channel is dedicated to breaking down powerful Stoic principles and showing how they can be applied to real-life situations, making the wisdom of ancient philosophers accessible for modern challenges. I'd love to hear from you. Did these signs resonate with your experiences? Leave a comment below and share the subtle cues you've noticed in your own interactions. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share this video with someone who might benefit from it. By embracing Stoicism, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections with others and find greater peace within ourselves. Let's walk this journey of wisdom together and start making better decisions in our relationships today.